The flight of Fluffy the Cloud. High above the picturesque landscapes, floating gently in the vast blue sky, were beautiful, fluffy, white clouds. Among them was a special little cloud named Fluffy. Unlike the others, Fluffy was small, and he was always trailing behind the bigger clouds. Every day, the clouds would drift across the sky, sometimes taking the shapes of animals, sometimes creating a canopy over the earth, but Fluffy, being small, struggled to transform as the bigger clouds did. Fluffy would often gaze at his reflection in the clear, calm lakes below, dreaming of the day he could become a large, grand cloud, just like his friends. One day, while resting near a beautiful rainbow, the clouds shared stories of the great winds at the edge of the world. These winds were said to have the power to transform any cloud, big or small. Fluffy was intrigued. He made up his mind to meet these great winds. He bade his friends farewell, and set off towards the edge of the world. The journey was tough. Fluffy had to navigate through strong winds, fly through flocks of birds without losing his shape, and avoid the tall mountaintops that scraped the sky. After several days of travel, Fluffy arrived at a swirling vortex of winds. This was the home of the great winds. With a brave heart, Fluffy ventured into the vortex. He was spun around, twisted and twirled, reshaped again and again by the winds. When Fluffy emerged, he was transformed. He was much larger now, fluffier than ever before. He was finally the cloud he had always wanted to be. With newfound confidence, Fluffy returned to his friends. He now floated higher and cast a bigger shadow, and he could change shapes just like the others. His friends welcomed him back with open arms, amazed at his transformation. They marveled at the shapes he could now take. From that day, Fluffy drifted across the sky, as grand as any cloud could be. He no longer trailed behind, he was one among them, equally large, equally magnificent. Fluffy was no longer just a small cloud, he was a symbol of change and determination. He proved that no matter how small you start, with courage and resolve, you can become as grand as you dream to be. This is the end of the story. Please like, share and subscribe to the Humble Tales YouTube channel.